Alrighty, we are back. How's it going, everybody? Oh, there we go. Took a moment to load in there. Back with fists only. So we managed to get ourselves some tier 5 light gloves, so we've pretty much got our damage as high as we're reasonably gonna get it. Because we've also reached the sort of soft cap with strength and dex, which is 25 each. So at this point we'd be adding 0.1 per point invested into those stats, which is not great. Let's see here. So for now, let's head to Dreadstone. We need to take out the dragon and get the rune, which will get us access to Elder Copes. After that, or I guess aside from that, we also need to take care of the, let's see here, Luminomancer, or Luminmancer in World 3, and then we need to take care of Umbramancer here in the shadows up this way. Then after that, it's pretty much just Elder Copes into any other areas, yeah. Alright, let's go and rest here. Made a burger today? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be burger or what. My American brain sees burger, though. How's it going, Vamir? Supposed to be burger? Gotcha. Cool, cool. Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, Shimmering Bud. Need that. We have been a little light in the health blast department. Ouch. Yeah, how's it going? Alright, need to come across here. And this should be much better than when we were trying to do this dodgeless. So we can just kind of zip around. Oh yeah, that's very nice. We can just skip by everybody. I guess let's go ahead and get this shortcut door, just in case we need it. I have doubts, but just in case. Ash power clusters. Use that for some upgrades. Had some cheese, some mayo, some pickles, pickled red onion, and 2 smashed patties. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I'm jealous. God damn. I have not eaten today, and I should, but I just I haven't. Oh, hello, Sanguimancer. Okay, if you've killed the named Sanguimancer, he appears here. That is a problem. Oh, man. I have not hunted the named Sanguimancer before, so I was not not ready for him to make an appearance. Ouch. My legs. Oh, god damn it. Up. Nope, alright. You should eat? Yes, I agree. I should eat. Something, something, the show must go on. Ouch. Okay, up and around. Nice. There we go. Shortcut unlocked. Yeah, I'll eat later, though. For sure. Uh-oh. Didn't take fall damage. That's pleasant. time for Dragon. Let's see how this goes. Worm of the Sky. Or Worm of Sky. Okay, get behind the fire. Run to meet him. Ouch. Uh-oh. I don't know if you do names days. Mine was yesterday, we celebrated today. Got to choose dinner. We call them birthdays here. I'm guessing that's, well, that would be our tradition equivalent, anyway. Ouch. Interesting. The little bug guy counts as the same faction as the worm. That's a problem. They weren't attacking each other? No, not birthdays. Okay, then I don't believe we have it here. Every day on the calendar has a name on it. Okay. Oh, damn, I got hit behind me. Uh-oh, I need to jump. Yeah, I'm not the most familiar with this, so you'll have to enlighten me. I am tragically North American. Watch if he braces claws or tail. So if your name is Alexander, you have your name day on whatever day the calendar has Alexander on it. Okay. I do like that idea. The only problem is we have some really stupid names here in the US. Like, you'd be impressed how many people named their children after Game of Thrones characters, for example. I feel bad for those kids. Hell, I know Elon Musk named his kids after, like, mathematic equations. Or something crazy like that. Like, we do some pretty stupid stuff here in the States that, frankly, should probably count as child abuse. Yeah, that's it. It's definitely interesting. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting to have some little extra celebration. Doesn't do landing damage, thank goodness. A little light on flasks at the moment. Damn, okay. Almost first try. You say A, you gotta say B. Then there's the losers whose names aren't on the calendar. Okay, yep, there it is. Yep, people whose names aren't on the calendar. So they wouldn't get the name day? Fair enough. Alright, let's go ahead and go human for the buff. Ouch. Off to a great start. Alright. Bloodberry for now. We're around half. Let's go ahead. Top up. Uh-oh. 2, 3. Okay, we barely hovered. We took a tick, but that's workable. Oh, that was so much damage. So he popped us up with the claw hit for 44 into the breath, which also hit for 44. Said, from what I'm seeing there, he is dealing seemingly purely physical damage. Ugh, I'd be losing so much damage though. Alright, I clearly need to do a couple practice runs of this, just to figure out where my windows are. I just kind of was going reckless with it, but I need to respect the boss a little more than that. Not like a ton more, but at least a little more than I was. Okay. Get behind. Ouch. Damn. Apparently Peter Griffin is going to Fortnite. Seems I shall spend more money. Are they adding him as just a skin, or are they adding, like... I'm guessing there'd be probably like a whole bundle surrounding it. Maybe even a custom death pose based on the meme. Battle Pass thing, I think. Okay. So in theory, there could be others from the same, you know, series coming out as well. Damn, I actually got hit behind him by the stomp there. That's wild. Okay, if I can actually bait out the breath attack, I can get a fair bit of damage. I'm not gonna lie. Family Guy bundle would be hilarious, yeah. Oof, okay. So, he has 2 variations of the breath that I gotta be ready for. Because I just kind of stood in that one. Alright, we're learning. Said, I think just keeping an eye out for those moves, I should be all good. But a new Magic the Gathering deck. Merfolk one. It's busted. Do tell. Sounds like it'd be a blue aspected deck. Is it a multicolor or is it like pure blue? Or am I just completely mistaken on assuming it's blue? Jump over. Hey, there we go. Crap. Ouch. That was a misplay. Oh, I almost died. Okay, get behind. Bonk. One, two, three. Ooh, damn. Still got hit by a tick there. Close the distance, please. Are you stuck? Okay, I thought he might have been stuck on like the edge of the arena there. I was getting a little worried. like, damn, we're really just looping the same attack. Heal up. Man, some of those hitboxes are actually really big. Green, blue. Every game, if my commander is out, I get to explore, which means every single one of my creatures. Get to explore, which means every single one of my creatures can draw a card if it's a land. I put it in my hand. If it's a creature, I choose to put it back in the graveyard, or every creature that okay. Gotcha. And if it's a creature, you can put it back or into the graveyard, and whenever you explore, all your creatures get +1/+1. Yeah, that sounds really powerful. Card draw and ramp, to put it simply, yeah. That sounds really good. Alright, up here. Alright, let's run this back. I'm gonna run at him because he's gonna breathe fire. Yep. I was hoping for a grounded version rather than the flying version. I'm gonna stand here, bait out fire breath maybe? Nope. What a hitbox. Oh man. Alright, come on now. Uh-oh. Ouch. It's so much damage. DS2 hitbox incoming? Yeah, dragon hitboxes are a little funny like that. Yeah, so that's my ideal. Is he does the big breath, I run at him funny, and get behind him. That is my ideal setup. That right there. That's what I want. Okay, behind. Okay, mid-distance. Mid-distance, there we go. There was a dinosaur deck as well, but due to high demand, markups, they doubled the price. Yeah. Uh-oh. He did the close range version. Oof. I did not have a good answer to that. Actually, what is my answer to that? Aside from just getting the hell away from him. Actually, that might just be my only answer to that. So let's see here. If I try to go behind, he hits behind. If I stay in front, he'll eventually pan it in front. If I go up, he eventually pans up if I'm in front. So if I start out behind him, however, the likelihood of that is low, I could jump it, and then air combo to stay above the flames, and then, you know, he pans it forward. Yeah, the safest move is just to get out, but I don't know, not a fan of that. So if I get behind, yeah, and then jump, there we go. I just have to realize it's coming, which is going to be the hard part. Yeah, if I'm in front, yeah, there's nothing I can really do there. Okay. Stand by the mast. Breath weapon, please. Thank you. Just gonna have to play this fight a little safer. Do burgers classify as an unbuttered sandwich? I suppose so, but all sandwiches usually are unbuttered here in the States. Ooh, damn. I actually took 3 ticks of breath. Okay. I cannot just be behind. I have to be behind and up, because that goes way far behind them. Sorry, I reminded you of that cursed knowledge. But yeah, strictly speaking, I believe a burger would classify as a sandwich. Dragon's brutal. It's not the worst fight I've had. One of the tougher fights are definitely some of the flying enemies, and while this guy is, you know, he has a flying attack, he is not passively hovering like, say, Chronomancer or Electromancer were. Okay, jump up. 2, 3. Let's just try staying on top of him and just playing more defensively as opposed to full aggro. Ouch. The only move I've really got to watch out for is the claw slap into breath, because that is just death if he hits it. Up. Did you get yourself anything during the Black Friday sales? Not particularly. I don't shop much. I found it saves me a remarkable amount of money that I don't shop much. We're gonna go ahead and kill this. Heal up. There we go. Dragon down. Okay, just had to really focus up there for a moment. Sorry about that. Didn't get anything either. Was tempted though. Did just animation cancel on you? It might have. Definitely kind of felt like it. Alright, so now we can come over here, talk to Tree, tree gets us into Elder Copes. Okay, grab this. Let's see here. Uh-oh. What are you? Ah, Nameless Neuromancer. Okay. We're not doing all the nameless hunts and stuff. We're sticking strictly to named bosses with occasional earlier stuff. The reason I said sales is because they boost up the prices during autumn, so that way they can put them back down. Yep. Yeah, I think Gearbox did that recently with, what is it, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? The game used to be $30, but because only a game only being 50% off only triggers your monkey brain so much, they wanted to sell it for $15, but they wanted it to look like a really good deal. So they jacked the price up to $60, and then put it on a 75% discount, so it was $15. So they doubled the price to then make it a 75% discount, but actually it was the price they wanted it to be all along. Yeah. Companies, am I right? Yep. Nothing forces them to be honest to the consumer, and they are not your friend. Alright, let's see here. Tree of Skill. Yeah, so if we put another point into Dexterity, let's see here. Where's something that can give us Dex? Half Spears, grant Dexterity. Yeah, we get 0.1 damage. If we go for more Strength, we get 0.1 damage. Jeez. No mercy. Vitality is always nice. Stamina could be nice. Some extra equipment load, maybe? For now, I think we just go Vitality. Keep it simple. More health. I'm glad to see you're enlightened, yep. I try to be. Certainly would be easier to not be, though. It would be more convenient. Okay, I also need to hunt the named Diablomancer. I don't know where he is, though. So, let's see here. World 3, we have the Lumenmancer. World 4, we have Diablomancer, Umbramancer, and then we've got all of World 5, Elder Copes. Which I guess we can see about giving an attempt, maybe? Said America's political parties are all kind of the same. Don't let the political parties catch you saying that. They would... Oh, man. They would take great offense to that. Ouch. Okay, 29 damage taken on getting hit. Dude, it's just true. I don't know. They've got some pretty big divides. Pro-life versus pro-choice and all that kind of stuff. The liberals are not left. That's an insult to leftism. We might not be particularly left-leaning. However, there's been some concerning policies that have gone through recently, in truth. Let's see here. I need to kill a mage. We have access to Kinetomancer and Biblio. Biblio's light armor, so I guess we'll go after him. Kineto's heavy. Ouch. Ouch. Well played. My legs. Alright. I think we just try to slip on past the enemies. I'll never cease to be amazed by conservative people. Oh, yeah. For example, life is so precious here in the United States that we just repealed some sort of old jurisdiction that was put in place in regards to like the sanctity of life and all that kind of stuff. Basically, abortion-related things. And, whew boy, the moment the old decision was repealed, everywhere passed laws making it illegal for women to get abortions. And if you took a woman across state lines to get an abortion in a state where an abortion is legal, it would now be human trafficking. You would be charged as a human trafficker. So, for example, if you're a concerned parent because your teenage daughter got herself knocked up, you would now be human trafficking if you took her across state lines to get an abortion, even if the fetus would kill her, which is wild. You are not allowed to get an abortion until the child is confirmed dead and rotting inside the mother, which, needless to say, does incredible damage to the woman's body, which is... Oof. Yeah, you can get the fetus extracted once it is confirmed to have died and is now rotting away inside of the mom, which is just horrifying. So, if, you know, because not all women can have kids, to be blunt. If you are one such woman where having a child would be a life-threatening concern for you, they say, yeah, let the mom die. Because we believe in the sanctity of life, so we're going to kill moms in favor of children that weren't going to survive anyway. It's the craziest thing. Wow, that's so much damage. Oof. Pills will have a monopoly on them from criminals? Well, no. Now, you can still get, like, birth control and all that, but the government won't subsidize it. So you have to pay out of pocket, and if there's one thing America hates, it's the middle class. Abortions are a human right? Not according to the Republicans. The Democrats believe that, yeah, we should have, you know, maybe not rampant abortions where, you know, there's, you know, essentially people just going and not getting contraceptives in favor of, oh yeah, we'll just, you know, abort. But it's not like that. It's, you know, the Republicans are so staunchly against it in all forms. It's, we will kill the mom for the sanctity of the life of the child that was miscarried, because again, it just isn't safe for all women, just because that's just how genetics can be sometimes. But yeah, it's wild. I don't know enough on the issue to really provide more than just facts as I have heard them and understand them. But yeah. Let's see here. Hey there, little biter buddy. Can I get across, please? Ouch. No. Understandable. Okay. Let's see. Is this like a beacon down here, maybe? That'd be convenient. Obelisk at the very least. And then I can just run at it funny. Okay, cool. Obelisk. I can run at it funny. Republicans are incomprehensibly stupid and mean/evil. Yeah. I know around the time that this issue was like coming to the forefront, I remember there was a bumper sticker I saw on quite a few cars, which was if I wanted politicians in my womb, I would have fucked a senator. And it's just like, yeah. Like, it's their choice. Alright, bait the jump. Or an attack, maybe? Come on. There's the jump. Okay. We're good. But yeah. So, I guess the best way to put it is, Our conservatives make your conservatives look like amateurs, ultimately. That's the best way to put it. You thought your political parties were conservative? You ain't seen nothing yet. Alright, can I not grab onto that up there? Whack. Well, that's death. Ouch. I just want to unlock the shortcut, but all these guys are camping the ledge. Don't know if politics are allowed here, so I'll just be quiet. Nah, it's fine. I believe having open discussion is probably, like, one of the most important things. Now, like, I don't condone just bickering / yelling at each other, obviously, but having open, rational discussion is vital. I feel, anyway. Our conservatives thing is hating immigration and having a bunch of people in Nazi organizations. Ah, joy. Yeah. Unfortunately, we've definitely got our share of that here, too. Ouch. Damn, that stung. Dodge through. Nope, not getting a dodge. Ow, damn, that combo hurts. Let's see here. Nope. No, thank you. Okay. Bibliomancer. Ouch. It's a fucked organization that only likes Nordic people. Huh. Yeah, I just can't comprehend organizations like that personally. Like, imagine how great we all could be if we, you know, just, you know, accepted that other humans exist and we don't try to prefer one over the other. Maybe that's incredibly leftist of me, but I believe all cultures are beautiful in one way or another. Yeah, like every culture has something that they brought to the table. I think the only way, though, in truth, for us to get a unified humanity is we have to find aliens and hate them instead. Like, literal extraterrestrials, I think, is the only thing that could unify the human race, is us being, like, attacked by aliens, unfortunately. I think there's just too much, you know, deep-seated resentment between a lot of groups, to the point where we don't even know why we hate each other anymore. It's just, you know, we hate X, you know, persons / people because, well, we always have, you know? Oh, damn. Okay, this banner guy is super aggressive. Oh, man. Oof. Damn. Also believe cultures are meant to be shared. Agreed. Strongly agree there. Hatred is stupid thinking. You're better than anyone else is stupid. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Like, believing that one group is inherently superior to others is, you know, inherently small-minded. Ouch. Oh, hello, Canatomancer. Like, why are you coming after me, enemy? There's perfectly good targets right next to you. I guess we can see about gathering up some parts from this boss. I'm not planning to, like, actually full hunt him, though, but, like, killing the minions. We can take a look at the armor, see if there's anything worthwhile to, like, actually make it worth going and hunting him. In my opinion, Sweden is taking a bit too many taking in a bit too many immigrants, considering there's no homes to be sold anymore. Okay, call me a communist. Housing should not be a commodity. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. It shouldn't be a commodity. I'm not saying that people should not have to, say, have any sort of cost for housing, but it should not be a market, you know? Commodity means an item to be bought and sold. I'd call you a communist. Okay. Oh, so congrats, you're a red with me. Oh yeah. Like, I know there was a comedian who actually had a genius idea that people would absolutely hate. It was, I believe it was George Carlin was his name. Big comedian back in like 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Passed away in the 2010s. And he was like, you know, we have like this whole problem with homelessness. But I think the easiest solution would simply be to get rid of golf courses, at least here in the States. We dedicate miles upon miles of land to golf courses that could be used for, you know, low-income housing. That's why leftists hate landlords. Yep. Yeah, like, I've rented, and so I didn't, like, say hate my landlord as a person, but yeah, landlords as a concept is... Well, then again, the guy who actually tended my building wasn't the landlord, but was a guy hired by the landlord to tend the housing and basically be the landlord for him. But yeah. Housing should not be a commodity. Obviously, if you want to have a nice house, yes, that will cost you, but to have a roof over your head, you know, and not freeze to death in the winter, I don't think that should be a commodity that has to be bought. Ouch. Okay, let's see. We've got a guy crawling towards me. Let's go ahead and just dodge through him. Okay. Salt. Ooh, damn. That book reached. Fair enough. Some of those slams. Really oppressive. 1, Oh, damn, that juggled me. Okay. Right now there's snow and -3 degrees of wind. Makes it feel like -7, and it's just the beginning of winter. Yeah, expecting people to live in that, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, hell, here in the States, we are actually incredibly anti-homeless. Like, what was it? San Francisco, because people wouldn't want any kind of shelter, we have, overpasses, right? For highways and all that. And people would take to sleeping under those overpasses. And, but because we didn't like having these, and I quote, homeless camps under underpasses, they've now built concrete spikes under overpasses to prevent people from being able to lay there. Or in New York, the subways have to, vent air, heat, all that kind of stuff out. And so there's vents on the surface. And naturally, because there's all that underground air, it's kind of warm. Because there's, tons of people down there, heaters, trains running, all kinds of stuff. And so people would start to lay on top of these vents for heat. So then they made all the vent covers essentially jagged, uneven messes, so that way you could not rest on them comfortably. Like, the hatred of the lower class is impressive here in the States. And not just like, oh, like low income, we're talking like the homeless, not just like the poor. Like the proper, like destitute, as I would probably consider it. Ouch. Wow, that is actually a really big shockwave on that book. Oh man. Woof. Machine gun. Anti-homeless architecture is disgusting. Agreed. Very much agree. Ouch. Okay. Well, since we took so much damage, I'm just gonna reset that. Heat is on high cost because Russia isn't selling oil and stuff to Europe anymore. Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, I'm going to need to immediately dodge roll again because I've got a guy coming after me. There we go. Oh, wow. My health is just gone. Hey, can we pan the camera this way? I want to grab my salt. Thank you. Damn. Okay. I gotta get real good at the dodge timing for that. The Reddits have always taken the political power now, and wow, is it going? And the way it's going, as we say in Sweden, came forward to hell. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. Back during the Trump administration here in the States, pretty much everything was controlled by the Republicans. It was kind of crazy, actually. Oh wow, there's a guy there. That's unfortunate. I didn't see the dude. But yeah, like the House of Representatives was primarily Republican. What was it? They were in order to make sure the Supreme Court was more likely to rule in Republican favor. The House of Representatives, I believe, or it might have been, I forget which sect of power it was because we've got quite a few here. But there was a group in power that was saying, okay, so Barack Obama, whoever he nominates, we are going to refuse a position into into the Supreme Court. Because we want to try to make sure we have the power. And they basically just got away with it. It's like, wow. Straight up. Ouch. Okay. Fine for now. Punch him in his stupid nerd face. There we go. Wizard punched. Glorious. Ouch. Okay. Some conjured rune. We're fine over here. We are less fine. Oh, we are significantly less fine. Sweden is now one of the very few countries in Europe who lets private schools own as much as they do without putting any of that money into our schools. I guess, can you elaborate on that a little bit? Let private schools own as much as they do. So, like, the school owns property outside of just the school? They make millions. Gotcha. I was just a little confused what you were saying with that. Okay. So, make as much as they do. Gotcha. Punch nerd. And take 46 damage as I fall back through one of the runes. Oof. I was thinking of it like owning money. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I know here in the States there's both private schools and then there's, you know, secondary education. Pretty much we have kindergarten through 12th grade, and then anything after that is secondary education. And it's essentially, a lot of people would consider college a necessity. But the longer I have been through / finished college, the more I can say, doesn't really feel like it. Experience trumps everything. And, you know, college can help you get some experience, but being out in the field there, I think, would do more good. This is going to sting a little. 46 damage. Okay. We got out with one hit, luckily. Almost one hit. Let's try and get this off before... we're taking some damage. Oh, well. One, two, three. Slam. One, two, three. Slam. And we got him. There we go. Okay. One school in a private chain literally doesn't have a principal. Meanwhile, the owner sits on millions upon millions. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Of course, the hardest question to answer is always, what can we do about it? And that, admittedly, is where I tend to get stumped a lot. Because I am not a politician. That's the best way I can put it. I don't know, how to make policies that would interact with certain policies that would get the results I want. Alright, should be good to just roll on through. Alright. And return to camp. We need to upgrade our potion. That's one thing I'm forgetting. We have a Shimmering Bud. Okay. Inquisitor tools. There we go. And get a level up, maybe two. I know, like, here in the States, it's kind of weird to think about, but, like, 95% of the wealth of, like, everywhere, as far as I can tell, 95% of the wealth in the country is controlled by, like, 50 to 60 people, which is just kind of crazy. Okay, don't need those for now. CEO/company ratio would work, so the CEO gets a certain amount based on how successful his company is, and his workers and buildings and stuff get a certain amount. In theory, that could work, but I didn't check what I could make with Bibliomancer gear. Oh well. I mean, that's definitely, like, an option. But, let's see here. Basically like attacks. Oh man, don't say that here in the States. If I utter that word, I'm gonna get beat up. Alright, we're going after Biblically Accurate Angel first. Okay, this, ouch. 15 damage, I think. That's rough. Ouch. Why would someone dislike taxes? I don't understand. Because that means they're taking my money. How uneducated are these people? They are... I've told you, I'm tragically an A. These people are equally, if not more so. Yeah. Like, our education system is, unfortunately, pretty lackluster because you can make more money delivering pizzas than you would make teaching here in the States. You're taking your money to give you important stuff and your kids and your friends and your coworkers' education and health and roads and other important stuff. Well, not health. Healthcare is privatized here in the United States. You have to work with insurance companies to cover your medical bills. But because it's the insurance essentially paying for it, that means the hospitals charge as much as they want. So the hospital charges, say, $50,000, and then you would have a down payment, or a deductible, as we call it. So your deductible is, okay, I have to pay $2,000 of that dollars, and then the insurance will cover the rest. And in order to have that service, I have to pay my insurance, you know, a couple $100 a month, essentially. It's not quite that extreme, but I have to pay my insurance insert amount of dollars monthly. It wouldn't be if you had taxes. Okay, you're getting really crazy here, if I'm right. You know, like, having decent health care is, we don't do that here. Like, but yeah, I think the real issue is just awareness. Because I think what it is people go with what's easy, to be blunt. They take what's easy. People don't like challenge. I think is the problem. And learning it takes effort. That is effort you have to put forth to educate yourself to become aware. You know? And that effort is something that a lot of people aren't willing to put in because they are, already going and working from 6 in the morning till 7 at night to make, just enough money to barely make rent. Like the minimum wage in the United States is like, I think it's like $3.25 an hour or something like that. Of course, it varies and is higher in some places. Like here in the Midwest, minimum wage is about $12 an hour. But the big issue is you're making, say $12 an hour, and then your rent is $1,500 plus, $1,500 for rent. And so people are so concerned with making sure they have enough money to not get kicked out of where they're living and basically just having enough money to survive that they don't take the time to educate themselves because they are putting all of their effort into just getting by. Ouch, I'm dead. Oof. $12 an hour is literally what I made working in a kitchen this summer, and I'm underage. That is, yeah, that's, a lot of places will try to pay you minimum wage. A lot of places will also pay you better, though. But, we'll always have a need for workers in certain places. Wow, I'm just dead. Okay. We're gonna run back and see about getting better armor. But yeah, it varies from place to place. Like, I know on the coasts is really, really rough to live in. Like, you are working your ass off day in and day out to have just enough money to feed yourself and pay for your housing to make sure you have a roof over your head. And it's really just yikes. Let's see here. Restock speed. Increase the effect of successful parries on the stamina of attackers. Stamina cost while blocking. We take tons of chip. Can't fathom how America is a successful country sometimes. Yeah. It's certainly something. Where is Bibliomancer armor? Ayo? There we are. It's only class 4 light. Huh. Would have thought it would have been higher. Rage on dagger counterattacks. Increases all defense. That's not bad. Focus on perfect block. Spelling is fun. English is fun. Oh yeah. It's great. Here. You know what? Just because I'm curious. Level in US. Let's see here. Average reading comprehension level in the United States. The average American is considered to have a readability level equivalent to a 7th to 8th grader, 12 to 14 years old. 4 in 5 U.S. adults, 79%, have English literacy skills sufficient to complete tasks that require comparing and contrasting information, paraphrasing, or making low-level inferences. Literacy skills at level 2 or above in PIAAC, let's see here, OECD 2013. The average reader can fully comprehend a text with a reading grade level 8. That's our education level we're working with. Fathom would be PH. PH creates the F sound. I find reading difficult, TBH, or reading quickly. I mean, well, we're not talking about reading quickly. We're talking about your average American reads as well at age 40 to 50 as they did when they were 12. English isn't my first language. That's very fair, Vermeer. Most Americans don't know a second language, I would argue. Which is like you are you are operating in a whole other language, which is leagues above what we've got going on here. That said, I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Don't really have a choice but learning English. Fair, we have kind of taken over as a dominant trade language. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I have had something come up. I will be back in just a moment longer. I'm going to go ahead and throw it over to the BRB screen. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I need to go walk the dogs. It had been a little bit since they had last been out. Go eat something? That would have been a smart thing to do. I am not a clever man, though. Let's see here. I guess since none of this stuff is an upgrade for us, particularly of the Bibliomancer gear, I think we just upgrade what we've got real quick. Let's see here. Got that upgraded. And I would need more Twin Ashpires for that. Okay. Well, we beefed up our defenses a little bit, so that'll serve us well. Hopefully we don't get clobbered quite as hard as we were. So let's see here. Yeah, we're in medium. Defenses are all looking pretty decent now. Aside from, like, cold. Alright, Elder Copes. Let's go run it back through the temple real quick and see if we can take out that biblically accurate angel. So that is going to be one of the harder bosses of this run, just because it is always flying. Whew, barely slipped by that. Oh man. I thought I was going to get bonked for sure. Birds are going to be a little annoying. Not too bad, actually. If they get the right angle on us, it's going to be tough. But uh-oh. Okay, I've made a mistake. Ouch. Bonk. There we go. Alright, I want to take this rope lift up. Okay, we're not dead. We're hanging in there. We got this. Alright. Ouch. Chug. Oh god, those breath attacks. They hit so hard. Ow. I guess not necessarily how hard they hit, but the frequency with which they hit. My goodness. Okay, where does this take me? Wait, where the hell am I? Gotcha. Where the hell am I? I still advise you to try Lingonberry. I'd probably have to get it imported. It's not something we just have around here, as far as I can tell. I've tried looking in stores, but I haven't seen anything like it. Reverse. Didn't get the other one. Uh-oh. Whew. We ledge catch. Barely. Okay. And beat up bird. Maybe an IKEA? Heard you had Damon stuff there. Might be wrong. Okay. I think it's like 2 hours to the nearest IKEA from me. I could try that at some point. Just go for a drive. Sample food. There we go. And obelisk. Cool. Doesn't open from this side. Okay. Oh, in that case, if you go there naturally. Fair. I mean, driving like 2 or 3 hours, you know, that's nothing out of the ordinary, really. Ouch. I mean, like, hell, if I want to, you know, go out to eat, that's like a 30-minute drive, roughly. Assuming I'm not just heading to, like, a fast food, like, because there's a McDonald's everywhere. Ow, damn, lightning hit me. But if I want somewhere that's actually, like, a little nicer, yeah, it's like 15, 30 minutes. Travel 2 or 3 hours, and I'm been in Denmark. Yeah. I travel 3 hours in one direction. I haven't left my home state. Ouch. Okay. Okay, so the little claw rears up whenever it's getting ready or something like that. Ouch. Okay, it's preparing to, yep, do the drop shots. Okay, it's got an electric pulse attack. That's great to note. That's wild. I mean, that's just how it is. Snowing again? Hey. Hopefully it sticks around. Maybe. Assuming you're trying to, maybe avoid a class. Okay, both hands up. Chronology back, yeah. Oh, it's been sticking around? Nice. Okay, he can side swap after startup. Dodge pursuers, dodge the AoE. Bonk, bonk. Oof. Damn. We've been through this. Snow doesn't cancel class, it just makes you late for it. Fair enough. Here in the States, it varies by, well, state. Like, here in the Midwest, I think it takes like 3 to 4 inches of snow to cancel class. And meanwhile, in some places like Texas, down in the South, if there's literally anything on the road, like so much as powder on the road, everything's closed down. You know, there's dozens upon dozens of bags. 3 to 4 inches is like 10 centimeters? I wouldn't know for sure. I don't know my conversions. Google might be able to help there. Ouch. Let's see here. Inches to centimeters. 7.62 centimeters, apparently. So a little shy of what you were saying. Yeah, that actually whiffed. Okay. Wow. Maybe if I just stay directly under him, I can bait certain moves? No? Okay. One hand lighting up is... Oof. I wasn't on the floor, so I couldn't dodge. Maybe if I try tapping the wings... Ouch. I was right? Yeah, pretty much. But yeah. And so... In the Midwest, it takes about 7.62 centimeters of snow, roughly, to cancel class. You know, have schools shut down and all that. Meanwhile, in places like Texas, if it's so much as like half of a centimeter, like half a centimeter is enough for everything to shut down. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, what was it? Last year, I think it was, maybe the year before, Texas had like an inch of snow, and literally the power grid collapsed. It's crazy. Pursuers. Ouch. Uh-oh. Wow, those things just don't stop pursuing. Okay, they do, eventually. It takes like 10 seconds. Damn, those both hit. Okay, we have to play this fight super safe. Maybe I can get parries versus some of the pursuers, but if there's any variance in their timing, I'm eating like 25, 26 damage, because fists only block 50%. Yeah, 25 damage. Ugh. Just parry lightning. Let's go. Magnus Armstrong is legendary. Okay, yeah. I've got a lot to look at, which is definitely making this fight a lot harder. Keeping track of what the boss is doing on top of pursuer movement. Oh, man. That's rough. So, at this point, it's practice. Let's see how far we can get with no heals. Seems it's 15 inches of snow in the north. Damn. Foot and a bit. Let me check something real quick, okay? Ouch. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna have to fling myself at this, it's gonna take some doing. Parried the pursuers, but then I was in block stun and could not parry the AoE, and I got chipped out. Fair enough. Highest current snow in Sweden right now is 47 inches from the ski. Interesting. Yeah, that that would have everything shut down here for sure. Everything would be closed. Like for us, that is apocalyptic amounts of snow. Bad roll. Ooh, I tried to parry it. That was early. It's snowing an entire centimeter. Thick drops. Damn. Impressive. Ouch. Okay, I need to play a little more defensive. I'm just kind of flinging myself at it, hoping for the best. I need to actually find my openings. Right now, there's maybe 2 to 3 inches of snow where I live. Gotcha. Damn. Got one parry, didn't get the second. Any snow for you? Not at the moment. We've got rain at the moment. It's a little too warm for snow. That said, it is still wet. Ouch. Missed the parry. Okay. Wonder how water can have 2 solid forms. And does snow not count as a solid? No, snow's a solid because it's like ice crystals. I think. Rough boss? Oh yeah. This was the one I was dreading the most of the bosses I've fought. Because flight. Reach is my issue with this run. And so, yeah. Looks like parrying might end up being my new best friend here. Damn. Snow's just ice opens up so many more questions. ADHD curiosity? What's coming up? Hit me with it. Thought I could roll out, but went the wrong way, and the pursuers didn't hit the floor, they tracked over to me. Fair enough. I should have gone for a parry. Maybe. I don't know. I actually got checkmated there. I had to dodge the projectiles, but it put me in his AoE hit. Brutal. Bonk. Oof. Projectiles were slightly staggered and I got chipped out. Fair enough. Why is Snow White? Why is Snow White? There's usually powdery snow or thick snow. Density of the ice then. Why is snow light? Is it only due to being so small, or is the density just lower than ice? In that case, how? Fair. Yeah, those are questions I am not entirely equipped to answer. In theory, though, Google could have a whole rabbit hole for you, though. Another good question is, why is water one of the few materials that expands whenever it becomes a solid? Most things get smaller whenever they solidify, you know? They condense down into a solid. Water, however, expands. That's why if you leave, say, like a drink outside, like a can of pop or something, you know, a can of Coke, can of soda, whatever you want to call it, if you leave that outside, the can get ruptured whenever the liquid inside freezes. Damn, chipped out. I missed the parry. This. There we go. Parry again. Okay, I actually particularly hate that move right there. With all the, like, overhead lightning. Just because it feels very RNG if I get hit. Sometimes it tracks towards me, sometimes it doesn't. Ah, damn. Damn. Got chipped. Checked the weather app recently. Going to be warm enough for snow to melt, but also cold enough for snow to come for quite a few days. Fair. So in other words, it's all going to be slush and mud. The worst kind of snow. Like that one, all the way from the left, arced over to get me. Oof. Damn. If I can figure out that move, I should be alright. Because currently the solution is spam dodge and hope. I like cold weather as long as it's in the minus degrees. Fair. I like staying inside during cold weather, personally. Again, I also like staying inside during hot weather. Or really any weather. Just because. That's hard. Damn, so that shot came from right over here. Down, bam. Straight through me. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. If it's like the fourth one summoned is the tracker or some shit, I can... It's gonna be rough, but I can work with that. The hard part is figuring it out. Here. It's doing light plus cold damage. Maybe I can optimize against that a little bit. Just get myself an extra hit. Then again, this gear's upgraded, so I think I might be hard-pressed. Maybe some Bibliomancer stuff might be better, but... This mask here actually has better light defense, worse cold. How much better light are we talking versus how much better cold? About 8 better light and 7 worse cold. It's not enough to make a difference. Okay. Like snow, and don't mind ice, because literally just slash your shoulders forward and something with gravity, laws of weight. It'll help you balance easier. Fair. Pursuers. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh, early on the parry. Okay. Bonk. Late on the parry, just in time. Oof. Random bolt caught me. Fair enough. Okay. We've got a lot of health we're working against. And some really tough patterns. At this point, it's just practice. I'm not sure how I didn't get hit there. Okay. Thank you, hitboxes. I was early. Ouch. Oof, and I didn't get the dodge in time. Okay. This is the boss that's gonna take us a little bit. This is gonna be the trouble one. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Anytime we're able to, we want to do our two-handed melee. Preferably without getting hit for it, though. It's not always practical, though. This is the melee attack that this little bastard has. Well, not little, but this bastard has. Bonk, bonk, parry, bonk. Oof. Lightning bolt tracked me. Yeah. The random lightning shots are definitely... Oof. If I wasn't doing all bosses, I'd definitely see about maybe trying a speedrun trick with it, but since we're doing all bosses, skip is not allowed. Well, technically allowed, but I have to come back to it, so might as well do it now. I'm not getting any more powerful. Damn. Melee. Fair enough. Checkmate. How do we avoid those checkmate scenarios? I guess let's see if we can optimize a little. What do we have? Melee damage, damage versus undead, melee reach, melee damage, attack speed, poise damage, rage build. That's actually amazing. Holy shit. Shame on me for not noticing that sooner. Poise doesn't matter. So we're looking for health, stamina recovery. Health, max stamina, physical defense doesn't help us here, necessarily. Extra max stamina would be nice. As for here, it doesn't matter to us, really. Okay. Okay, having those faster melee combos actually... That's like 10% melee speed it was, is going to be amazing for us. Damn, one of the pursuers didn't break. Rip. Damn. Okay. So much to keep track of. We go again. I didn't catch that. There was one, like the very first one was in the fog wall, and I didn't catch that. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be rough. Okay. Let's see here. Damage, attack speed. We're up to 30.6. Okay. Poise damage is good. I doubt we're gonna be able to stagger this guy much, though. I doubt we can get a grapple attack for sure. I don't think that's a thing with Guardians. Okay, yeah, there's always that one that goes up and around with that setup. I'd prefer to have them all just immediately connect with ground, so I can get back on the offensive. Oof, checkmate. Okay, so... If the boss summons pursuers, corner is good for us, so long as the boss is not immediately next to us. If the boss is on top of us, we want to be out of corner. Otherwise, it's just kind of checkmate. Move dependent. Okay, get away from the corner. Damn. Missed my roll. Got tapped by pursuer, boss, pursuer. Yeah, this one's gonna be the long one, chat. This is gonna be the rough one. The reckoning comes for the challenge run. One. Okay, wow, the wings are part of the not hurt box, but hit box there. Okay, that's actually really rough. Alright, I would have traded a hit there, except I flinched him. So we can only get one punch. 2 punches get you hit. Get you traded with at the very least. Mistimed my parry. And I was mistiming it again. First one was late, second one was early. Ouch. Oof. Okay. That said, that was probably our best run yet, in truth. Yeah. Making use of our attack speed to just use the light attacks, I think, is probably going to be the way to go. That was early there. early on the parry. This boss seems ridiculously RNG based. It might be. Ooh, we're also running out of herbs. I'm down to 6 flasks. That's a problem. Okay. So, we are not going to be able to dedicate any more herb. Ouch. I managed to fall through both of the things. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay. There we go. Alright. Well. Let's see here. Is there any herbs I can gather around here? Herbs, please. That's a longing wisp. Not quite what I'm going for. There's an herb. And I am dead. Well, that takes up to 7 flasks, so. It's something. Okay. You gotta go grind/buy flasks in this? Technically, yes. However, the herbs are everywhere, so they're not too hard to get. But, if you consistently misplay, you will, in time, have to go fetch some more. Yeah, that one attack right there, just the lightning orbs above. That's the one I'm struggling with. 2 punches get you traded with. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I saw him stagger, so I thought I was safe. So I started going for more. Okay. So if he starts up the AoE, yeah, you're you're not safe if you stagger him. If anything, it's a worse situation because now he has essentially a reset recovery, but the attack still goes off. Okay. Yeah, whenever he's up at the top of the screen like that, I don't have a good answer for it. Ooh, I did not mean to do a sprinting attack there. That was so bad for me. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I was early on the parry because of distance. It travels out until I was not close enough for instant parry. Okay. Ouch. We keep going. We're gonna get good. A smarter man would go and find ways to maximize his build. Nah, I'm just gonna brute force it with skill. Well, practice. Alright, I can't jump off the back wall there or anything. That'd be too convenient. Alright, I need to roll away. Even then, if I did roll away, the pursuers might have tracked into me. That was checkmate. Bonk. Damn, I ate 3 lightning hits there. Okay. Ouch. And traded melee. Fair enough. Alright, well, we keep trying. One punch at a time. Checkmate. Dodge pursuers, get hit by boss. I gotta get out of the corner. Maybe I can parry it. Maybe it's all close enough that I could get away with that. I'd have to be grounded though. For example, there, pursuers were too separated for me to be able to get away with something like that. Maybe I multi-parried, but ouch. That one was just me being bad. I did 2 punches. 2 punches is a trade. That's how it works. Checkmate there. Damn. Oof. to it, but to keep going. Oof. Got zapped. But yeah, it's that one move that I really need to look out for. The rest is just, I need to get good. I need to figure out a way to deal with the lightning orbs above. Late on the parry. Early on the parry. I overcorrected. Damn. Okay. Late on the parry. Oof. Two punches is a trade. Oof, wow. Damn. I wanted to dodge, but I got tapped in the toe and then the rest just comboed. Fair enough. One thing I'm noticing is that the boss likes to be above you, but if you just stay grounded, that means the boss comes down to a lower level. My constant jumping is essentially raising where the boss wants to stay. For example, now the boss is really high because I did a jumping attack. If I just hang out down here, you'll notice it comes a little lower, a little closer. Comes in low, yep. Alright, we're figuring it out. We're doing better each run. So, ultimately, that means we just keep running. Until eventually, it clicks. I was looking at the boss to see what his follow-up move was going to be, and I got tapped by a dart. Just that simple. Ugh. I'm actually one. Holy shit. Damn. Heavy attack's too slow. Gotta go lights. I was hopeful. Our heavy attack does 50% more damage. 20 versus 30 damage, so 50% more. 10 more. So I'd like to land heavies, but lights are definitely going to be where available. Sometimes just because of the angle we have to go for the heavy. Tracked. Fair enough. Okay, the dirt didn't connect, so we're still alive. Unfortunate. Oh, dang. That was like, what, a 4-minute fight? Oof. We got maybe a quarter of the way through his health. This is going to be a long one. And I still don't have a good way to deal with that lightning attack. I'm running on hopium for that one, basically. Oh man. If we can get that one attack sorted, that saves us a lot of damage, ultimately. We're gonna learn, apparently. Checkmate, fair enough. Okay, what causes some of them to veer off wildly? What is it? Like, there was none that veered off wildly there. It didn't feel like. Like, the ones that were near the edge just hit the floor. And I was under a couple, which is why I got hit. So what causes some to just veer off? Like, that one that was right there just... It might just be random, which is, frankly, the worst possible outcome for us. If there's a pattern, I can play around it. If there's not, then we're running on reaction, and that's been proven inefficient, unfortunately. Okay, that's still only 20. Fair enough. Okay, 3 punches grounded. Gets you traded with. Oof. Okay. Run it back. What killed me there? I didn't even see a shot arc out to me. Oof. Okay. I'm not sure what got me there. That said, I think we're ready. Just about. Ready to see phase 2 anyway. Oh, fuck. Damn, okay. Ouch. That bites. Got connected with by 2 of the bolts. It was like just enough to kill. Okay, so I have to one punch, fall back, land, and then dodge. Damn. You just hit me in the head with it. Fair enough. Let's see here. Maybe Electromancer / Diablomancer dagger could help. Where we get a, 20% damage boost when we're under 20% health? I think it's something like that. It'd help beef up our damage. But then we're always playing in that sort of one-shot range, which is very worrisome. So I'm not sure we have the time to see this move and heal without immediately trading a hit. Because if I could slip by it unscathed, that's the preferred. If that's the doable option, though, maybe not. Too early on the dodge. Either that or he just meatied, essentially. Don't think he's quite able to do that, though. Once is a coincidence, you know. Twice is strange. 3 times is a pattern. threw off my parry timings there. Yep. Early on the parry. Still the same boss? Yep. Oof. Yeah, it's a tough one, unfortunately. And this is only first phase. Two's a trade. Okay. There's more. I'm gonna go to sleep though. That's fair. Take it easy, Vamir. But once I get him to half health, his attack patterns will change and stuff. Yep, take it easy, man. Walk. Alright, I'm going to keep trying this for like maybe 10 more minutes. And if we aren't making any sort of major headway, I'll have to retarget, I guess. That one was on me. I was hovering under the boss to see if I could land the aerial heavies. But, yeah. That move is not one we want to be under. one punch there got me caught. Check for melee. Yep. Oof. Damn. Okay. Rip. Alright, one last attempt. Let's give it one more try. Fuck you! Let's go! Oh, there it is! Sorry for going quiet. Holy fuck. Oh. That was a 6-minute fight. God damn. Well. Memes. Now I'm down here. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Do that. Looks like I'm gonna have to reclimb the tower. Ain't that a meme? Hydrate or dihydrate? You got it, boss. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Fucking victory sip. God damn. Okay, so now, real quick, I need to go ahead and plummet to my death. Bonk. Cool, that's right by the start. But now I'm going to respawn up top, and I can see about actually going where I'm supposed to be. I'll just have to fast travel back to the start once I get access to a new beacon. Alright, so. There it is. It's on the other side here. And come across. Now then, I should be able to access the Essence of Sky spot. And here, yep, Essence of Sky. And go unlock the shortcut back down. Hello, Thaumomancer. Yeah, since I didn't fight him in my Dodgers playthrough, he didn't appear there, which is interesting. Alright, through here. Cut it loose. And there's the beacon. Now then, where did my stuff land? There it is. Okay, no need for moderation. I want that salt. Fucking hell. Okay. Salt acquired. Head back to camp. Oh, man. Oh, that feels good. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and get our 1 level out of this real quick. Get it spent. And then I will see about ramping upstream. So, let's see here. More health. Health is good. Love health. Oh, man. Alright. That said, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Let's see if there's somebody available for a raid. Let's see where we end up. Who's available? Hey, Shadowveil's playing some Phasmophobia. Give him a big hey-o and hit him with a raid emote. That said, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. And I'll see you all in the next part. Have a good one.